Greetings, humans! Yes, it is I, Zoola, the one and only. I know you love me. I love you too. Mostly. Anyway, welcome all. Is this a bit high? Let's just lower that down a smidge, shall we? There we go. That's better. More of my face fills your screen. More of my beauty works its way across the cosmos to you all. Greetings, everybody. It is Saturday. How are we? I don't know why I say that at the beginning, human. Is it to remind me what day it is, or is it to remind them what day it is? Maybe a bit of both. Maybe it's for your benefit. Yeah. Hello, Ruth. Hello, Kyle. It is Saturday. Hey, Skip. So it's Saturday, guys, and I'm here. You are so lucky to have me. You really are. Greetings, AJ. Don't mention AJ's sword. Doesn't like it. Doesn't like it. Anyway. Yes, Skip, you are. So how are we all doing, everybody? Are we happy? Are we excited? We're halfway through November. The year is skidding to an end. I don't even know what's happening. I was barely ready for November, let alone anything else. Hello, Sandra. Good afternoon, Ace. Oh, Ace, you've got a new profile pic and I can't see it. It's too small. I'll have to check that out. AJ, you got a new phone? No, not a new sword? No. Hello, Mutu. You're still awake, so you're not very happy. Well, I mean, that presents a bit of a challenge for me to try and change that, Mutu, but at the same time, I think I'm probably on a hiding to nothing. I think, ironically, what would have made you happy is if my sibling was doing this live and had a little not uplifting haiku for you. But you've got me instead. Oh, Ace, it's Peely. Is it? I'll have to have a look. It does look yellow. That's about all I can see. I will have you know my eyesight is very good. It is not diminished for any reason. I have not overindulged in anything that affects my eyesight. Thank you. It's just very small from where I'm sat. Hello, Sock Monkey, and hola, Emma. AJ, should we talk about mine and T-Po's sibling? Well, you can if you want. I'm not keen. They talk about themselves quite enough. I don't think we need to. Yeah. We need a special guest appearance from them. Look, Sandra, they've overshadowed me throughout the whole galaxy, okay? I'm not going to have them overshadow me on this tiny little part of this shithole planet that I've carved out for myself. It's bad enough that I have to share it with Tipo and fucking human. I'm not getting my sibling in on this. Anyway. T-Po's haikus might not be uplifting, but they are relatable. Emma, how was Human Mother's Party? It went very, very well, thank you. Everybody was very happy. Drink and food was plentiful, as should be the case, I think, in gatherings, especially family ones. Am I right? But it all went very well, thank you, Emma. Everyone was happy. Human was exhausted. Yeah, everyone was fed and watered and delighted. That's about it for parties, isn't it? Nothing really embarrassing happened. Well, not that the human can remember anyway. But that's two different things, right? Anyway, no one's reminded her that anything embarrassing happened, so that's okay. Hello, Nens! I'm saying that with as much enthusiasm as he says, Zoola! So, yeah. Zara, you're on 3%, so if you cut out it's because your phone died. Well, I would chastise you, Zara, but to be honest, the human's done a very similar thing. It's like come time to go live and she's like, oh fuck, I haven't charged my phone today. Let's hope we have enough battery. So if it gets to about 5 o'clock and I just suddenly call an end to this with greater alacrity than usual. Do I mean the word alacrity? Yeah, fuck it. You'll know why. Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah. Legally, none of us know Raz. No, none of us know Raz. I noticed there's a poll going as well, by the way. I hope there will be no Pope jiggling. Should we mute Apple user? Oh, I don't think they're here yet. Probably late from their book club. But yeah, sure, when they get here, totally. What's their other sibling's name? I'm not even going to tell you that. No, I'm not telling you my sibling's name. No. Hello, Puppet Hideaway. Hiya. Raz, who was Raz? Right, AJ? Right. Smart thinking. Sondra, are we going to tell Apple user that we sung their song? Yes, absolutely. Ruth, sorry you weren't in last week. You were being social and getting drunk. Those two things don't always go hand in hand, though, do they, Ruth? Nen, do you think Apple user should be the theme for the next escape? Whoa, 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 whoa. Their ego is already overinflated, Nens. And if it's me saying that, just imagine. We don't need to be encouraging them any more than we already are. Seriously. You're all right there, human. Don't die. Hello, Ghost Galaxy. It is Saturday. How are we? Zara, you think the mods should be part of the next escape room? Well, everybody, if you don't get my newsletter, first of all, why the fuck don't you? Follow the link in my profile and sign up to it. But if you get my newsletter, you will know we have an extra live this week. We have an extra live this week. We have an extra live on Friday, where I will have a special guest and a special announcement. Yeah, and it's not my siblings, so don't fucking think about it. Oh, Froggish, you appear then when I said don't die? That is Froggish' job. For God's sake, don't let anybody take the crown. Sondra, you do need to sign up for the newsletter. It's link in profile and all that. Whoa, Ruth's mooning at me. Ghost Galaxy, you've had the day off, so you're happy. That's a real adulting thing, isn't it? It's like, for the love of God, just let me spend a day not having to deal with other people's shit. That's living the dream. Zara, so Paula will join the live. Zara, you may or may not have been listening during another live. Mightn't you? Mightn't, maybe, and perhaps, possibly. But yes, Friday there'll be a very special guest. And if you've guessed what the special guest is, oh, hang on, you've just accidentally invited someone again. Stop it. Stop it. Anachronista, you are here. Welcome. Apologies to whoever the human has just accidentally invited with her giant chubby fingers trying to scroll through the messages. Honestly. Special guest human's romantic partner? What makes you think anyone's going to put up with that, Mutu? Apple user was late. Oh, they were distracted by their writing project. Not your book club. Oh, well done, Zara. Apple user's been muted. Human, you enjoyed that too much. You're mean. I get a lot of shit for being the mean one. But seriously, did you hear how human cackled at Apple user being muted? Did you hear that? Harsh. Harsh. I'm not saying I don't approve. I'm just saying harsh. Yeah, Apple user, you missed your song. Like Sondra just said. You missed the song. So, hope you're enjoying your writing project because, yeah. And actually, it was you, the human, accidentally invited. Okay. So, human, hush. It's not that funny. Besides, we don't want to bully Apple user. We just want to, aggressively tease. Hello, Philip. You missed me last week. Ah. Emma, you like humans cackle. It's disturbing, isn't it? It is. It's a disturbing cackle. Anyway, oh dear, Zara's on 1%. That's okay. I'm sure someone else will mute Apple user. Zara, just go and get your phone charger. Go on. You had law to map out for the political economic landscape of your project. Wow, Apple user, I'm sure that's very exciting. Right. Sandra the human has the best laugh. I don't know. No, AJ, no zoom in. No zoom in. Thank you. Oh, hello, Mo. Haven't seen you for a... Oh, hello, Paula. Paula, hi and bye. Did you miss the Apple user song? Yes, Paula, you missed the Apple user song. So did Apple user, but they've already been muted twice. So don't worry. So yes, Paula won't be able to join us for any more than this because she's currently winging her way across... Fuck, which ocean is it, human? The big one. I'm good with planets. I'm not good with the little trivia of your little small planetary concerns. Atlantic, thank you. Paula, the Atlantic, thank you. Thank you, the Atlantic. She's winging her way across the Atlantic. Hello, Stevie. The big one, the only big one. Stevie. We're talking about oceans, not anything else. Yeah. So, see, there are so many big ones. The Pacific is the big one. Emma, well, okay, well, it's the other big one. Oh, the Atlantic isn't even the second biggest. Well, it looks fucking big from here, okay? It looks fucking big to me. I didn't realise this was a geography lesson. I'm just here giving my all to all of you, letting you suck me dry. And you're all worried about geography. Hush, human. Polly, your mod controls aren't working. Oh dear. Mo, isn't it all connected? Technically. No, Stevie, it's not the Thames. Farewell, Paula. Safe journey. See you soon. Ha ha. Emma, you're a quizzer. Geography is important. I know it is as a quizzer, but, you know, humans not impartial to a quiz. But whenever the geography questions come up, she and I just sink into the corner. Yes, Froggy, she just flew in from Canada and boy, are her arms tired. Zara's got a charger and she's back right. Cool. Is Petrovan significantly smaller than Earth? No, it's much bigger. Much bigger, actually. Ace has a Kermit onesie. I think I'm jealous, human. Carl, may my bath be cold later? Fortunately, human is in charge of the bathing. Oh, poor Apple user isn't going to get a word in this live, are they? Hello, Sebastianes. Hush, human. Hush. By the way, guys, I don't remember what our new stickers were this week. You did do them, didn't you, human? Who knows? Not the special bubbles, Sondra. I thought she had some special sort of jacuzzi attachment. You got it from Primark. Hey, human. We've got to go to Primark. Yeah. Stevie, you think we should do a quiz night? By the way, I don't know if anyone can hear the noise, but neighbours must be smoking in the garden. And they are being fucking noisy. Can anybody hear our neighbours in our garden? Not in our garden, in their garden, I think. Should we check? Is Petaran why I'm so in love with Patreon? No, Apple user, that would be crazy. All on geography, Stevie? No! None on geography. None. And no surprise appearance either. Emma, that's the stick. Oh, I can't see that, Emma. My eyesight isn't that good. And not for the reason you think. Hello, Gooberzoid. Hey. Primani, indeed. No, we're not going to do a pub quiz. I mean, I wouldn't mind the pub part of it, but the quiz part, I don't know. Yes, you can hear the neighbours. Can we see them? I don't think you can, because it's not those neighbours, it's those neighbours. It's not the luxury shed neighbours, it's the other neighbours. And we don't have as good a vantage point. And I don't want to take you clambering through all the rooms in the house to try and find one before anybody asks, okay? Plus, it's getting kind of dark out there. So yeah, maybe I'll just open the window and tell them to shut up. What do you think? Gooberzoid's got Haribos. Now, let's be honest. Haribos, like, the hearts are the only good ones, right? The rest are just all a bit shit. You have hearts, you have Coke bottles, and the rest are just, they all taste the same. Whether it's the rings or the little bears or whatever, they all taste the same. They all taste the same. There isn't any difference. You have the hearts, you have the cola bottles, and it's just a mishmash of shit in Haribo, right? Right. Anyway, probably doing something else if they're smoking car. Yeah, fucking shouting. But I don't know if it's smoking. Right. So basically, this side are students, right? And so the last lot, oh, they smoked. They smoked all through summer. Keep the windows shut because I mean that shit stinks, right? If you're not used to it, it stinks. But them, I think it's just smoking. One of them coughs their lungs up every night. I think it's just your average smoking. But don't worry, I'll keep you updated, just as I keep you updated on all our neighbours. Because they apparently have a more exciting life than an actual fucking alien. You've got an alien right here and you want to talk about our smoking neighbours? Fuck. Anyway, Marcus says hi. Hi, Marcus. Marcus. Hey. That was a bit creepy, wasn't it? Yeah, good. Yes, Emma, better than diazepam. Yes, human, better than diazepam. Crotch goblin, Ruth. Crotch goblin, I mean, that sounds almost adorable. No, we're not looking at the humans' sheds. He did a really high-pitched hey. Hey, Marcus. Hey. Apple users waded into the Haribo discussion. The orange sour ones are elite. No, they're not. They're not. They're not. Sugar-free gummy bears? I don't know, Carl. If you eat enough of them, don't they give you the shits? All the sugar-free stuff does, right? We all know this. It's time someone finally spoke the truth. Sugar-free stuff, you know, goes straight through you. Just saying. Oh dear, I think Mootu's taking exception to me talking about my home planet. Trying to apply laws of physics. It's not going to end well. Don't pull those threads, Mootu. Don't pull those threads. Apple user, that smoke stinks up your house when you're trying to write. Right. I know, right? Like, seriously, guys, I know some of you look at this and think, you can't tell me that the human does not at least smoke that shit. But no, she really doesn't. She really doesn't. Marcus said car or cat, and then bugger. Marcus! Hello, Marcus. So what's the live tomorrow? Tomorrow will be an escape room, Sondra. By the way, in a couple of weeks, we will have Sondra's escape room coming up. And don't forget, you can also find Sondra's thingy fanfic on AO3. If you go to AO3 and search for me or search Sondra. So yeah. Aliens are boring compared to smoking neighbours. Fucking harsh. Harsh. Anyway, I'm a bit behind with the messages. Oh dear. Emma, you've got conjunctivitis, earache and a cold and you're coughing your guts up. Oh dear, Emma. You need to snuggle up, have some very, very strong booze and just chill. Maybe I'll go and ask the neighbours to share whatever they've got. Yeah. I'm not talking about orange Haribos anymore. Apple user confirms. Wow, Apple user, I feel like we're in a very odd alliance that you're confirming that sugar-free sweets do indeed cause hoo-hoo. What? Human, I tried to whistle. Hoo-hoo. Right, we're not going to try that again. Mo, I don't know what? Please say the ship's coming are your friends. Hello, Glitch. Is the human calm today? No! You've already missed her cackling like a witch, and wheezing with hilarity. Human calm, never. Seriously, guys, the human spends the rest of the day practically comatose. Seriously. Anyway. Yes, Mutu Paula will be here to eat all our keys. But that will be next Friday, everybody. There'll be a very special what? There'll be a special live next Friday. There'll be a special fry next live day. That would be weird. Yes. Read the Amazon reviews of sugar-free gummies. Okay. Does the human need calming down? Well, I don't know. Like, you know how in the old films when someone's hysterical, they give them a quick slap? I'll try that for us if you want. Yeah. Apple user Friday live, the anarchy. I know, everybody. Friday, usual time, there'll be a very special live with a very special guest and a very special announcement. So don't fucking forget, okay? Good. Mutu Paula has threatened to eat Blettin for many, many a year. And not the way you're thinking. Yeah. It's not Santa, Ruth. It's not Santa. Not directly. Apple user, you can predict as you wish. But I'm just saying you'll have to tune in on Friday, won't you? And find out. Yeah. By the way, is everybody checking out my cool Christmas t-shirt? Don't forget about the Christmas t-shirts. Right? Are you all impressed that you can read it? Can they read it? You can read it, right? This makes sense to you, right? Do you know what? They'll probably say no just to fuck with me, won't they? I can't believe I actually asked. Oh, thank you, Zara. Thank you, Zara. Yes, we can read it. It's my Christmas t-shirt. Emma can read it. Thank you. See, Apple uses being an arse. Yeah. I know, Ruth, the human was unbelievably smug about this. Unbelievably smug. Yeah, you can read it. Yeah. Let's see if he says no, we can't. Yeah. You think it's the Apple user shirt? Instead of gifts, I'm going to give my opinion. We're very much alike, aren't we? I think that's why Apple user rebels so much against me. Yeah. Announcing that the human has learned not to move her mouth when you talk. Oh, Mutu, that's that's way off happening. Way off. Way off. Why would the human waste their time trying to do that? when there's absolutely no need. Absolutely no need. Anyway, what else was I going to say? What other ground do we have to cover? It's probably loads, isn't there? Anyway. Oh dear, Ruth, has your finger slipped again? Oopsies. Murder Mystery, Sandra. Do you think I need to mention Murder Mystery? Well, if you look on Patreon, Murder Mystery is moving apace. Moving apace. Hello, Ghost Cats Panda. Hello. Zeus has appeared. Oh, Emma, you think it's time for some gold music? I think so. Have a sip, human. Treat yourself. I've been talking non-stop for 25 minutes, but you've been cackling. You've been cackling. Yeah. Yeehaw. Fair play, Froggies. Not only did the human almost choke, but there was a brief moment where she seemed to forget how to swallow in her haste to do so. And we almost all got covered in squish. Yeah, I know, Sandra, I know. Human, yeah. Let's not go there. Let's allow the human a little bit of dignity. Ghost Cats Panda, how did the party go? It went very well, thank you. Thank you very much. It went very well. Everybody was very happy, well fed and watered, as is important for a party. Hello, Jules. Froggish, you have no comment. You have no comment. Human dignity. I know, Sandra, there was once a thing. No, we didn't make the Harrison Ford reference. It's her fucking birthday, Apple user. It was her birthday. Right, so we need to run through YouTube, shop, Patreon, follow, like, share, Friday, Sunday, stickers. Right, okay, has everyone got that? Thank you, Zara. Has everyone got that? You need to check out my YouTube. You need to buy some shit from my shop or t-shirts. Go follow me on Patreon. Mash that like button. And yeah, lives next week, lives tomorrow. Stick everything. Subscribe. Subscribe. Zara forgot something. Speak carefully, Apple user. Speak carefully. So one of the mods going to do backing vocals. I don't know, Sandra. You know what we'll be skidding towards next, don't you? We'll be skidding towards Christmas and some special Christmas songs. So what we'll probably do is, because we're going to have some special Christmas songs. We are. Human, we are. So get your finger out. What we'll probably do is the sub-only live at the start of December. We'll probably have Tipo perform them all so that you can guess what songs they are. And then we'll perform them all after that. How about that? And actually, so we forgot to mention Slay magazine. This is still the wedding edition, which is still packed full of really cool, interesting stuff, guys. Packed. Open a page at random. Cool Race Cocktails. Open another page at random. Song lyrics. Like I said, full of cool stuff. Full of cool stuff. Anyway, Froggies, all you want for Christmas is me? Well, that's great, because I think all you need for Christmas is me. In fact, that is a name of one of our songs. Yeah. Hello, Cheeky Tommy. Hello. T-Po's always doing the sub-only live, so they're not sick of them. T-Po's sick of everything, Apple user, literally sick of everything. Ruth, are the magnets still up? They're not, but they could be. Human's got to check, because she doesn't know what she ended up with left. So Human will have a look once this is up. Once this is up, when this is done, she'll have a look, Ruth. She'll have a look. How can you mess up thingies, magnets? Kyle, there will be no ABBA. Bad Kyle. Bad Kyle. Bad Kyle. Look, Apple user, if you want to take it up with Tipo, well, I don't suppose Tipo will really give a fuck, actually. So, yeah. See, Somja likes Tipo. In fact, lots of people do. Cleaning around them didn't work. You couldn't get them off. No, Mutu, these are going to be tasteful, highbrow, our versions of Christmas songs with a festive feel. And you're going to love them. You're going to love them. Sandra, stop making everything rude. She's talking about magnets. Tipo has an accurate worldview. Yes, Frog, it's tasteful and highbrow, and oh God, Zara started a poll. What's the poll? What to do with Apple user? Let Marcus draw on them. Oh, that seems too sweet. Too sweet. Feel superior to Tipo? Well, of course I do. I feel superior to everyone. Yeah. Even my other sibling. And it just says no Mariah Carey. Hello, beautiful soulless trash. You haven't seen me in years. I believe you, because I don't think TikTok likes me anymore. Not like they used to. But I'm still here. I'm still here. Forever. Forever and ever. Never forget, everybody. Zoola's here for you. I love myself too much to deprive you all of me. Apple use the poll seems biased. Seems fine to me. Yeah. Anachronista wants to share the best and crudest vintage Christmas songs ever. I don't know. Chuck him overboard, you've got a lead weight. That is harsh, Ruth. Harsh. Funny. It is funny. I'm not going to lie. But also harsh. Even your much more superior sibling who commands a planet while you can't understand the human. I understand the human well enough, don't you worry. Right. So, Apple user, we're going to let Marcus draw on you. Yeah. Ghost Cats Panda, we needed all of the above. Yes, we should have done. We should have done. Right. Zara, I've been here for almost 4 years. Almost 4 years. Oh, I feel old. Human. I feel old. I've aged beautifully though, right? My antennae aren't as perky as they used to be. But other than that, you wouldn't know. So Marcus is going to draw, but it's going to be with a tattoo pen. Seems perfectly reasonable, Zara. Who said we should go on Britain's Got Talent? Wash your mouth out, Apple user. Wash your mouth out. Hello, Kaluna. You jumped in and voted in the poll with no context. Excellent. I'm not completely sure that there was any context that would have helped, Kaluna. I think even everybody who'd been here for the whole live did it without context. Anyway, why do you want to compare me to my siblings? Why? What, do I dislike Simon Cowell or something? Look, I'm just saying that if you like Simon Cowell, it's a sign that you seriously need to be put out of your misery. I never like to say that any member of any species is entirely without merit to the point of needing extermination. But I'm just saying, if ever you were going to make that argument, Simon Cowell would be a great place to start. Yeah. Do people live on Petra? People live on Petra. Moody, is this really bothering you? People live on Petra, just like on Earth. We've got, you know, bigger cities and smaller cities and different conurbations. That means like towns, right? Right. Well done, me. Big word. But well done, Zoola. Big word. Good Zoola. Human. Do I get an extra hard scrub later? Do I? Lovely. So, I know, human. I didn't know I was going to say that either. Anyway. Look, Apple user, don't say that Peteran's law as if it's got to be made up. I just don't necessarily want to share all of this knowledge with you. Not the way you ridicule me. Sorry, human, are you trying to get comfy? Right, I'm going to let the human take a quick sip and probably have a quick cough as well, because she's being awfully dramatic in the background, isn't she? Right, take a sip. Yeehaw! Human, you're out of practice. Human, it's taking you a really long time to sip. Usually you're like, bop, bop, done. But it's taking you a really long time. That's twice. Twice Froggus has just been pow. Well done, Froggus. I can't help but be awed. I insult your book club on a bi-weekly basis. You mean your book club? Yeah. Did all the species develop there, or did they move because of prosperity? Oh, Mutu, what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to wait and watch some of the videos until the end of the month, and you will understand that there has been a checkered past, a checkered recent past. Okay? Oh, human, why is your tummy rumbling? Honestly. Oh dear, we've got another poll. What do we do with Zara? Zara, I would say give you a hug, but I don't think you'd like it. I think Zara would rather be put in the basement than hugged. Wow, Ghost Kaz Panda, I think that says more about you. You heard Foot Club. We said book club, and you heard Foot Club. Wow, we have just learned a lot about Kaz Panda, haven't we? Haven't we? Look, you'll just have to wait and find out about law later. Jules thinks I'd look good in Simon Cowell's glasses. Yeah. I know these things, Sarah. Clooney, you like my shirt? Yeah, and you can read it all. Yeah. Smart and funny. Usually neither. Have we briefly managed both? Probably not, or not for long. But yeah, link in profile if you want to check out. There are other designs. It's not just this one. There are others. There are others. Whether you like Christmas or whether you hate it, I guarantee there's a design for you. And even if you don't want to buy them, guys, go and have a look. They're funny. Or I think they are. I think they are. Human's tummy is trained to know when we're live. Does not grumble throughout the rest of the day. Second we hit that live button, wants to fucking sing and dance, doesn't it? What's shirt, Somdra? Look. Anyway, save it for the bath later. Right, where was I? Abby, I can't ignore it, Zoola. I'm a writer. It's my thing. Well, everyone's just gotta chill the fuck out about my home planet. We'll get there, guys. We'll get there. I don't know when. I mean, like Zara just said, we've been here for 4 years and you've only just found out I have a third sibling? Second sibling. Wait, no, I won't tell them about that one. We keep that one chained in the basement. Second sibling. Kaz Panda, there is no defence you can offer. I'm sorry, it's too late. It's too late, Kaz Panda. I'm not going to kink shame, okay? But I am just going to say we've learned a lot about you. Anyway. Plants, ancient history and culture. Plants? What do you want to know about our plants, Apple user? That seems really weird. I mean, to be fair, Kure's probably the ones you want to talk about plants to, because she pretty much takes anything and distills it into a tasty alcoholic beverage. She's the one that should field your question on plants. Blessing is not my adopted sibling. What's Raz's kryptonite? Oh, Emma, if I knew that, Emma, then, you know, our living arrangements for the last 4 years would have been a lot more enjoyable. A lot more. Anyway. Right, where was I? Was I doing anything important? Ruth just made herself a triple-decker chocolate spread sandwich. Really, Ruth? Why don't you just eat out the fucking jar? Is it worth messing around with the bread and making a knife dirty? Anachronist, your bestie has many interests. You forgot persecuting poor defenceless space monkeys on there. You forgot that. What's the planet's core made of? Jam. That's obviously me being sarcastic. It's not actually made of jam. That would be cray-cray. So, Zara, we're all going to ignore you. It makes me think of, what do you do with a drunken sailor? What shall we all go and do with Zara? Put her in the basement till she's quiet. Apple user, you're such a little shit stirrer, aren't you? Oh, TikTok's just told me I'm unstable. TikTok, you have no idea. Anyway. Sarah, you know where you stand now, right? And yes, Emma, we already knew that. Who wants to be stable? Eh? We're all unstable. No, Zara, don't go to the corner. Don't go into the corner, Zara. It's okay. But I don't think you want us to pet you either. Do you? Do you? How does that feel, everybody? There. It's all right now. It's okay. It's okay. Froggies, it wasn't bad touch. Froggies, if you've manoeuvred yourself so that I'm touching a bad place, that's on you. That's on you. It's not where I started touching. Okay? So that makes it all right. Right? That's how it works. Apple usually makes you wildly uncomfortable. Excellent! Anyone else wildly uncomfortable? Good. So, Raz is better at comforting. Yeah, you got to ask yourself why though, Sandra. You got to ask yourself why. ulterior motives. At least you know what you get from me, right? Raz? Can't be trusted. They're not just wanted for blowing up the planet. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. Human, maybe we really need to check out Raz's rap sheet sometime. Yeah. Zara, if you have to be silent, so does everyone. Maybe. No, Zara! Zara, bring them back! Zara! Okay, Zara, you win. What am I going to do? Dear, oh dear. Oh, Zara, I'm so happy that you went and found your phone charger and managed to come back. Ace, is it mod Civil War? Ace, I don't even know. Ace, I don't even know. I can only think that they've had too much power and it's all gone to their heads. Has everyone had too much sugar for, like, I don't know, the last 3 months? Kalina, it would be interesting. It'd be a Zoola monologue. It would be all me. You just have me. No interaction. I mean, from where I am, it is pretty much a me monologue anyway. Everyone's had too many gummy bears. And not the sugar-free kind. Not the sugar-free kind. What? Apple user, you were kicked and blocked? You really? No. Oh dear, Kyle's just shouted sugar. Is anybody familiar with the honey monster? Honey. Do we still have that? Zara, were you mean to Apple user? Were you? Oh, Anachronist has had other gummies. Okay. Zara, chill. Chill. The honey monster is gone. What do you mean, Sandra? Like... Anyway, seriously, human, do we need to be... No, don't block Apple user. Do we need to be worried? Do we need to be worried about Zara? Sugar Puffs suck now. Zara, please bring Apple user back. Yeah, you brought them back. That's Zara. Right. You know what? I don't know who started this, but I'm going to end this. I want you both to make up now, Zara, Apple user. You've got to be friends now, okay? Honestly. Whose idea was it to mod Zara? I will have you know that Zara has been one of our longest standing, most faithful mods. Can I really say the word faithful without laughing now, human? Yeah, Froggies, I think you're right. We always need to be worried about Zara. Apple user, unfortunately, you can't even talk to whoever's in charge because I don't even know who that fucking is anymore. Apparently, it's Zara. Good Lord. Good Lord. I know, Zara, an awful lot of... an awful big chunk of life has passed by. In our time here, hasn't it? I know, Zara, and you've been a wonderful mod. Up up until about, I don't know, 5 minutes ago. I mean, I'll be honest, Zara, you've always scared me. But it was just in a different way. Hello. Easy human. Hello, Strawberry Pin Palace. Yeah, Apple user went bye-bye twice. Bye-bye twice. Yeah. Zara's been pushed down from your 3rd to your 4th favourite one. Oh, Apple user, that's the kind of shit that gets you blocked. A human, I don't know which is worse. One of them's got to learn, right? You tell them to get on, and then Apple user says something like that. It's just begging. It's just begging for a reprisal. Somja, Zara needs a special song. Chloe's your new 3rd favourite. Who's your 2nd favourite Apple user? You survived the mod attack and unicorn. Yeah, because we've not mentioned unicorn for a while, have we? That's better, Apple user. All hail Zara. That's better. That's better. 3rd time, Strawberry Pin Palace, the 3rd time. All hail Zara. Apple user, you deserve your song as compensation. That's not up to me. That's between you and Zara. I ain't getting involved. She took my comments away and I didn't even do anything. Apple user, I'm not getting involved in this shit. Paula is your 2nd favourite? Fuck, I'm not sure that's wise, Apple user. I'm not sure that's wise. Oh, Apple user, you have balls, I must admit. You'd literally turn round to Zara, who's just blocked you 3 times, and asked her for your support in campaigning for your song? I don't know if that's bravery, stupidity. Yeah, Anachronist, Unicorn did turn up that one time. I know, right? We've got to have a special Zara mod song. Oh, humans, tell me agreed. Apple user, you respect Paula because you're both forces of chaos. She's a force of mild inconvenience. Yeah, I must admit, Ruth. I must admit. Ruth, I would be offended by that too. Look out, Apple user. It's quite an interesting juggling game you're playing. You've upset Ruth now. Zara, at least you brought them back. Zara, it feels like this is just a run through for some trial you're going to have. Like, yes, I stabbed them, but then I took them to A&E afterwards. Like, oh, what's the fuss about? No, Kyle, we're not getting a Vespa, although the human was genuinely almost going to give you a Vespa and an escape room. But then she decided against it. Because we're coddling you. We're coddling you. Anyway, it's almost time to bring this live to a close, I think. How much chaos can we stand? All these blockages, but that sounds like something very different. Yeah, Apple user, you've got to grovel to Ruth now. God, a Vespa store with no working Vespas. Maybe we'll put that in the thought bank. Do we have a thought bank? Human, you barely have a thought, let alone a bank of them. Blockages, eat more fibre. You know what you need? Sugar-free gummy bears. If you've got blockages, sugar-free gummy bears, you'll be fine. The whiteboard is kind of like the thought bank. And it's probably best that we don't pursue that level of discussion. Strawberry Pin Palace, what do you call a dehydrated apple? Go on then, let us know before I try and bring the live to an end. Zara says, so let's try this again. Apple user, when was the last time the human... Apple crisps. Ugh. When was the last time the human cleaned the whiteboard? The human just sort of moves shit around, really. So she takes stuff off it quite a lot, and it gets shuffled into a notebook. And then the whiteboard is never actually empty. Ever. It's never, ever empty. It just gets, moved around. And then occasionally whole things go missing in the transfer. But that's probably for the best. I mean, all the stuff that everyone's ever suggested to go on the whiteboard, that's insanity. You people shouldn't be encouraged. The Doctor Who escape room is probably still on the whiteboard. Didn't we try and do that? So we tried that once, didn't we? I don't remember. It was a long time ago. We've got a poll. What do we do with Zara? Zara, don't be upset if everybody wants to give you a hug now, okay? I'm going to say, hi, Tig. Hello. And then the notebook is tucked away and forgotten about. And then it's taken out and ritually burnt after 6 months, Froggis. But the curse is never lifted. The curse is never lifted. So... Not that I'm suggesting that you're a curse. Tig, where's my wonky eye friend? You mean Blettin? Oh God, Tig, you're not a Blettin fan. Oh no, let's not set everybody off talking about Blettin, please. Please, for the love of God. Anyway, I am going to try and draw this live to an end. It's already taken me 2 minutes to get this far, and I haven't managed it. We're not talking about any leather harnesses. We're not talking about leather Blettin, although I suppose that's going to need a sticker now. Ugh. I am going to try... No, not leashes either. No. Look, I'm going to leave that very much up to Raz and Blettin, okay? Okay. Anyway, everybody, I'm going to try and bring this live to an end. Don't forget that you can join Raz. No, we're not going to talk about my planet, Apple user. With bells, I know, Ghostcast Panda, presumably so that you'll be able to hear when Raz, Anyway, moving on. Right, Zara, everyone has voted that we pet you. So, come on then. Right, everyone, no, face the other way, Froggis. I'm not touching you there. There we go. There we are. Isn't that better? Isn't that better? And if it's not, I don't really care. Mildly concerning. I've got to try harder. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, I was signing off. Froggis, behave. Anyway, everybody, don't forget that you can join Raz live at the usual time tomorrow. Apple user, have you just admitted to phone rigging again? You will be able to join Raz for an escape room tomorrow. And then next week we've got triple lives because we're good to you. Friday, special live, special guest, special announcement. So in the meantime, everybody, you can go and misbehave with someone else, basically. Don't forget that you can buy all my cool shizzle. I've got t-shirts and all that. Go and check out all the links in my profile. And you can follow me on YouTube and everywhere else as well. What time Friday? My usual time, 4 p.m. if you're in the UK, something else if you're not. But it's the usual time. Behaving isn't in your DNA, Strawberry Pimpalisa. Don't I fucking know it? Eh? Anyway, on that note, everybody, I'm afraid here comes the finger of doom. Sondra, you behave. Sondra, you don't just not behave, you lie too. That's clearly, yeehaw! You're clearly lying. But you do make sure you're cleaning the toilets then. Anyway, everybody, thank you so much for joining me. It's been an absolute pleasure. Go and enjoy the rest of your weekend and all that that holds. And in the meantime, Raz will see you tomorrow. Human, get the bath running. And finally, everybody, thank you for joining me. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the likes. And farewell.